Now, health is important. Despite all my efforts, my cholesterol is up. And you know who's responsible for that?
The corporations.
No, my father. He gave me bad genes as a hostile gesture.
Sandwich, check. Juice box, check. Underwear? Mom?
That's where those are. We went to the Kesslers for a wine tasting, and I used Natalie's lunchbox as a purse for a pop of color.
It was a conversation starter, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I got overheated.
Lovely. Okay, new rule. How about we don't put underwear in the same container that my daughter eats out of, just for fun?
Fine, but that does not sound fun. My new panties in the lunchbox. Happy?
Hello? I have two important pieces of information. Number one, yes, Natalie's doll was in the back of my truck, and all of our lives are in danger.
Here we go.
Julian is compelled by forces unknown to prepare for unlikely emergencies.
Oh, hey, I'm practicing my hypothermia prevention techniques in case my plane goes down over Mount Everest. I ate the shepherd's pie, but you can find...
He also has a man crush on my stepfather, Max, which kind of explains his constant presence in our house.
So, I spoke to your neighbor, Sean, and it seems that a large feline ripped his fence to hell by crawling through metal mesh. Now, there's a very good chance that it is a mountain lion, which not only threatens pets, but humans too.
How exciting.
So, I think that it is very unwise for the girls to enter or exit without being accompanied by a large male.
What about 3 little ones? Sorry, go on.
Okay, first of all, lions are solitary animals. It's not in their nature to attack populated habitats. It is not a lion's modus operandi.
Well, so far.
No, not so far. These are the facts about lions.
Well, unless they're evolving.
Into what?
Super lions.
And in the interest of Natalie learning actual science, we are off to school.
I'll go along. It'll be fun. 3 girls going, where are we going? School. I know what's happening.
Another benefit of living with my folks is their house is in a killer school district. I love it. It's the best day. Oh. Do you see that? Natalie's sitting with a crossing guard. She never hangs out with all the kids.
Oh, can you blame her? I mean, how can any of these kids help her with her career?
She's worried that she's having trouble making friends. I did.
Oh, you had friends. For our next improv, we will need an occupation and a location from our audience.
2 acrobats and a dentist office.
And a theater style.
Kabuki.
It's just that hanging out with you guys all the time made it a little difficult for me to relate to kids my own age.
For my next improv, I need an occupation and a location from the audience. Get her! And a theater style!
You were an amazing improviser. Those kids didn't get you because they were Italian.
I just want Natalie to have a social life that involves less sudden fleeing. Though sudden fleeing is great cardio. See, now those moms' kids all play together. I could get tight with them. Natalie could hang with their kids. And then Natalie would have awesome bonding adventures like all the children in the cereal commercials. You know, where they're like sliding down rainbows and tricking the leprechaun.
Is tricking the leprechaun a colloquialism, or are we talking about tricking a real leprechaun?
How could I be talking about that?
I don't know. I'm being supportive.
I just need to find like a natural seeming way to break the ice. What are you doing?
Tricking the leprechaun.
How did I become a leprechaun?
Fly, leprechaun, fly.
They don't fly. Okay, leprechauns don't fly. There those are. I'm Natalie's mom. She's that little girl sitting right over there. God, I love her so much. I could just squeeze that little head until it pops. But I don't pop her head. So no need to call the authorities. I'm Polly.
Hi, I'm Morgan.
Morgan was my favorite pretend name when I was a kid. Second favorite, Desiree McCarthy.
Hey, who was the lady who threw your glasses?
Oh, just some random crazy lady that I had never seen in my entire life.
My daughter is terrific.
She thinks she's my mother. I blame the system. You'll never believe it.
Whatever it is, I bet I will.
Totally mommed out so hard that Morgan had us over for her little after-school play date thingy. I totally gathered some valuable intel on this whole normal mom craze that's sweeping the nation.
And this is the playroom.
In my my day, a playroom was a washable space with an adult-sized swing.
Hang on, I just need a moment to delete that image. No, it is burned right in there. Morgan even cuts her sandwiches into these, like, playful shapes. Oh, and guess what the kids made? Show her, Nat.
It's a ship in a bottle.
Also known as a craft.
You did crafts. You did witchcraft with my friend Gretchen.
Yeah, I learned a lot from her. Mostly that witchcraft does not cure cancer.
Oh.
Morgan is calling me at home. What's up, Mama? No, I said Morgan, not Mama.
Grandma can drain a bottle in 5 minutes if you want to make another one of those.
So I was wondering if you could host the next play date.
Host the next playdate? Are you using host as in the standard definition as in anyone's home?
Oh, here's your wacko ex-husband again. Here, honey, he jumps on me right out of the blue like he's a mountain lion and he broke skin. Look at the back of my head. Where you going?
I was trying to prove to you that if I was an actual mountain lion, then you would be dead right now.
So do you think you could do it? I just think it would be a great opportunity for Natalie to bond with the other girls before Lacey's birthday trip to Disneyland.
You just tried it.
Yeah, totally. I can totally do it.
You know what else? We have built houses in their natural habitat.
Their natural habitat. I've been living here 20 years. It's my natural habitat. Will you tell them?
What's that noise?
Oh, it's just the TV. I'm just watching a documentary about idiots.
Why are you calling us idiots?
You know what's off-putting? I asked you to restock the crackers, but instead you're eating crackers while writing on the box.
I'm making a list of food I need for my guaranteed to be flawless playdate. It is all part of my master plan to make sure that Natalie is a normal kid with normal friends.
Okay, you're making evil genius hands. Why don't you just embrace your family's weirdness? Take it in your arms and stick your tongue down its throat, because you're going to be spending a lot of time together.
No, I refuse. I will pull this off like a normal-ass mother. My first order of business, sandwiches in playful shapes. Ooh, maybe Jen can help.
Ooh, why don't you ask her now while I'm paying you both to do other things?
Oh, thank you. Jen is my hip young friend who prides herself on never having used her phone to make a phone call. What up, J Money?
Strugs, Polly. Major strugs.
Strugs? You're 25. If you're having a bad day, just take your clothes off and look in the mirror.
My boyfriend, Indio, isn't texting me back because I'm not as exciting as Margot.
Is there any chance that you'll help me with my playdate tomorrow?
Sure, why not? My life is over. I might as well just throw in the towel and make sandwiches for tiny douchebags.
Super attitude.
Look at this. Look at the putts. Check the fence. As if I don't check the fence. I check my fence, Elaine.
What is your problem with him?
From the moment we met, he set the tone with a hostile gesture.
This is my stepfather, Max.
It's a real pleasure.
Yeah.
So, that was deliberate. He was putting me on notice edipally.
He was not putting you on notice. He can't even put his shirt on right side out.
Look at him stepping on
Polly
the
and
bougainvillea.
Natalie are living here now. Julian is Natalie's father.
He's here too much.
He's gonna be around a lot. No, I need you to make an
He's
effort
around
with him.
too
I can't take the tension. Look.
Enter my glasses. What is it? Why? Was your head on fire? Okay. Max Green.
Hey, Dad. I need help.
What does it say?
Check out the craft I got for the playdate. You put a caterpillar into this shrub-filled enclosure, then bing, bang, boom. Out comes a butterfly. Yeah, that's right. 2 weeks later, they are still thinking about my playdate. Suck it, ship in a bottle.
What the hell is anyone talking about?
We're doing this fakakta playdate here at the house because either Natalie needs friends or Polly never had friends.
What do you mean, Polly you never had friends? Why am I just hearing about this?
No, there's going to be 4 kids and their moms. There will be a craft. There will be a snack. All you guys have to do is be normal for 2 hours.
Be normal.
A play date? Here? Okay, in case you haven't noticed, this backyard is a potential kill zone.
And we've started our list of words to avoid. Kill, zone.
Okay. Well, I would just double check because if any of the moms are menstruating, that mountain lion will detect it from 2 miles away.
And menstruating makes the board. That word.
Don't worry. We can be normal.
Seems so simple, doesn't it? And yet you're wildly pumping your legs while wearing loose underwear in a recumbent position.
It's a male organ. Do not shame it.
Think of this as an acting challenge. You're normal people in a normal environment doing normal things.
Okay, relax. We know how important this is to you. We can pull this off. Look, honey, I'm making supper.
And I'm driving a minivan.
Yes, more of this. Max, where are you driving?
I'm driving to the market where I'm going to get flowers for my beautiful wife.
While I make a pot roast for my black lover.
So I put a butterfly thingy together to practice. Nailed it. Oh, and FYI, Mom, there's a jar of caterpillars in the fridge. So if you have any sleeping pill induced night eating, be aware.
If they're in the fridge, they're fair game. This has flop written all over it.
Big neon letters.
She is becoming an overparenting, peanut allergy obsessing, germophobic fascist.
Absolutely.
Playdates should be organic, not scripted.
Yep.
Eat the sandwich. Don't eat the caterpillars. Well, that's confusing.
Of course.
It's boring. Hate it.
Yeah. You got to do something, Elaine. Something big. Okay, well, whoever's here, you should know that I've been trained in stage combat. Julia, it's Max. It was here. The mountain lion, you idiot. Now listen to me. We have a bunch of 6-year-olds coming here tomorrow, and Polly will frown on one of them being carried off in the jaws of a jungle cat. You understand? Good.
Jen, you're the appetizer fairy or goddess or some form of hors d'oeuvres related celestial figure. Are you?
I got the comfiest. See?
Cut to me screaming inside my head.
I wanted India to know that I'm as exciting as Margot. It's supposed to make your tongue more stimulating sexually.
How much more stimulating does a tongue have to be?
Psst. If you want to keep your relationship exciting, pierce his tongue next time. Without warning.
Okay, I'm seeing a stepladder, I'm seeing fabric, I'm seeing all the way up your dress.
I have a wonderful plan. On the outside chance that your butterfly craft is a snooze, I have a backup. Hang some curtains, paint the kids' faces, scare up some bamboo hats. Ta-da! We perform Madam Butterfly. Feeds right into your original theme.
That is not a craft.
Well, it is when I do it.
No. There will be no backup. I specifically want to do what I specifically want to do, which is a normal craft in a box.
Boxes are boring. That's why people always say to think outside of that.
Oh, maybe if you thought inside the box while I was growing up, I wouldn't be starting my life over at 32.
I am trying to help you.
Don't. If you want to help in small ways. You could be an accent, like oregano in a marinara sauce. There's a reason there's no such thing as oregano sauce, because it's crazy.
I am not an accent. I am an entree. I'm tired of being blamed for your entire childhood. You left this house when you were 18. You've had plenty of time to fix whatever I screwed up.
Clearly not. Oh, and by the way, I had to see you in Madam Butterfly 19 times. I give you a soft 7.
How dare you? The Philadelphia Gazette called me enthralling. That's it. I'm done.
And why are you still hanging the curtains?
So I can do this. Good luck on your normal play date.
This is so fun, right? Who wants grapes?
I want some.
Where you go? You might have to flank me. Ow.
So we'll build the cage, and then before you know it, your little caterpillar will be... I didn't realize how hairy and slimy and... Okay, yay, surprises. Anyway, let's just grab our 2 plates, which we've made our gorgeous designs on, and staple them together. Thus. Okay, it appears someone has used up all the staples.
What's that, Mommy?
It's a snack alarm. Snack, snack, snack.
Oh, great! Blood! And what a sight! I don't think that I should have puked it myself.
Screw it. I'll just order pizza.
Ladies and gentlemen, now on the main stage,
Oh, dear
the
God.
improvisational comedy stylings of Elaine Green. All right, everybody, settle down, please. I'm gonna need a place and a job.
A booger at Disneyland.
A booger at Disneyland. Polly, join us on the stage. Booger at Disneyland.
Who sneezed me out and how did I wind up on Space Mountain?
Mouse at a disco.
I wasn't running because I was scared.
No.
It's just...
Look, we were startled. That's a normal human reaction.
That's right.
And don't even worry about pushing me down.
It's just, I mean, they have fangs and claws. You know,
I
we're
know.
not talking about a gerbil here.
No. Hey, look, I'm just glad we got this.
Want a shot, Polly? Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. So here's a toast to me, the playdate, and my mom and I coming together to do something fantastic. Uh-oh. I saw your journal, which you left open in the front hall with arrows pointing to the question.
I'm clever, aren't I? I love that about myself.
Look, I don't think that you were a bad mother. I'm just worried that I'm gonna screw everything up.
Oh, you are. But you can screw everything up and still have a daughter who turns out amazing.
Thank you.
And I'm talking about my mother and me. I mean, you are in the mix. I think that we should both feel really good about ourselves right now. Even if we shouldn't, I'm going to.
I didn't mean that about Madame Butterfly. You were perfect.
Oh, honey.
Okay.
I was perfect.
See, if you lived with your parents, you could have a beautiful moment with your naked mother. Oh, that's great. That's great.
You know, you really came through for Polly. I am very proud of you.
And thank you for trying with Julian.
Oh, Julian the Putz with his mountain lion fantasies. I kept telling him there are no mountain lions in this area. Right?
You're my mountain lion. Mark your territory.
Mwah.